The reason you obey the system is because you exist in alignment with that system. At the same time, you exist in conflict with Mother Nature, the organic, biological, natural world, the universe, your spirits, the supernatural, metaphysical, cosmic, celestial, you know, energies. So that's exactly the reason why they'll tell you don't look at this or don't do that and you will listen and you'll be afraid because that's how they control you, with fear. They tell you don't do this, don't do that, and people just exist in fear because of it, because these three-letter agencies are telling you what to do, and you're obeying their commands instead of questioning what they're saying and doing your own research. You just take it face value because you have faith and trust in them, and you have faith and trust in the darkness is exactly what it is. So therefore, you make your decision in life. Me, I stick with God. I'm embraced by God, not by man, and I never have been and I never will be, thank God. Because God is the only reality and man is the greatest illusion. Straight truth. Because people will always burn you. You got one or two good ones, the rest of them are all cut from the same cloth. Long time ago. I've given up hope on humanity, but I still have faith in a few of them. They do have the potential to do something great. It's just that where are we right now? Action is truth. So how can you say that we're evolving? We're not evolving, we're devolving, or I should say they are. But nonetheless, you're existing in alignment with that system. That's why your life is where it is. And at the same time, you're in conflict with Mother Nature. So you need to, make a course correction and connect back with Mother Earth and her frequency. As I've said in a previous video, the reason why 440 hertz is thoroughly incorporated within mainstream music is because 440 hertz generates harmonic distortion in the polar molecules of the body. And at the same time it's doing that, it's pushing you out of alignment with the frequency of the earth, meaning it's absolutely disconnecting you from it and causing you to connect to something low vibrational in nature. That's why when you listen to that stuff, you become very short-tempered and very arrogant and rude and very just violent and volatile and just, very aggressive, because it's laden with those types of energies. And also they distract you constantly. Whenever you try to focus your attention, your energy on something positive and substantial, there's always a distraction. Political adversarial rivalries, debates, he said, she said, some gossip and drama on the news, this one's sleeping with that one. It's all designed to distract you because your energy can only go to one place at one time. And if you're thoroughly focused, transfixed, and preoccupied on that trash, then you're not creating anything of substance in your life. I mean, look at YouTube. Look at the most ridiculously, ignorantly insane, I don't even know the words, the videos they come up with. 42 million views, 85 million views, 105 million views, 2 billion views. Look at it. Look at the substance of the video. Look at the content. It's garbage. I've seen video shorts that I didn't click on. You just see the little thumbnail with how many views? Like 82 million views, a puppy playing with a kitten. I mean, that's got to tell you something, folks, where the collective intellectual level of this planet is going. You got to really wake up and see what they're doing to you. But nonetheless, don't exist in conflict with the earth. Live in alignment with her. That's why you're here. You're not here to treat her as if she's some sort of barren, lifeless rock. The earth is a living, breathing entity, consciousness, Because without the earth, where would you be living? You'd be drifting in space, dead, because you can't live in space. It's an inhospitable environment. It's just that simple. So remember, also, another thing I want to bring to your attention before I close out this video. It's important you watch what you do. Whenever you complain or you argue or you all this conflict and negativity, you're spewing it out, and the earth is absorbing it. Now, let us not forget that the earth is a well in the middle of the village called life. And if you're poisoning that well with negativity, we all have to drink from it, including you. So you're poisoning the very water that you're drinking from by spewing all this hatred and toxicity and dissension and all contention and strife and chaos and, all this he said, she said, garbage and nonsense and gossip. Gossip is a devil's vernacular, if you haven't figured that out. And I don't use that term devil too often because it's pretty archaic, but I think you understand the connotation that I'm trying to convey here through this message. It's the language of evil. That's why they want you to do it. That's why their whole system is just lined up with, this one slept with this one. Ooh, what happened? Let's get the dirty particulars and the details. I got to know everything. Of course you do, because you're low vibrational. Energies always recognize themselves. You're in that environment. That's why you're watching the shows that you're watching. And it's undeniable. You can't say I'm a high vibrational person if you're watching reality TV trash. You're not. You're right there with it. Whatever that show is comprised of, that's what you are comprised of, because the two recognize each other as equivalents because you're in the same vibrational field. It's just that simple, folks. Somebody who's truly positive doesn't watch that trash because it's garbage. You know, it's absolute trash. It's scripted garbage. There's nothing realistic about it. The only reality show ever is Cops. That was the only show that's an actual reality show. The rest of it is all scripted. You know, it's drama. All the same high school nonsense. You know, oh, two people want to hook up and it's this whole dramedy. It's the same thing, man. This one slept with this one's girlfriend and they're going to beat each other up and they're going to televise and show you. You know, you got to stop freaking consuming this meal of filth. That's really what it is. You're just digesting more trash. And that's what you are, what you eat. Not just physical food, but metaphysical food. You know, energies, frequencies, vibrations. That's all metaphysical. And if that's what you're assimilating, that's what you're consuming. So you have to be mindful of the content that you consume online through social media platforms such as this and, you know, Twitter, Instagram, because it's all the same hookup anyway. Try to gravitate towards things of a high vibrational nature that are of quality and substance, not quantity and inconsequential, because that's just more meaningless, useless garbage. So get in alignment with the earth by falling out of alignment with that system, and you'll be better off. Absolutely.